नमस्ते फ्रेंड, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से वेलकम। और फ्रेंड्स, आप सभी को होलिका दहन की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। फ्रेंड्स, 11 मार्च को IBA इंडियन बैंक एसोसिएशन के चेयरमैन श्री अतुल कुमार गोयल ने एज ए CEO ज्वाइन किया और उनका एक लेटर, फॉर्मल लेटर जो यूनियंस को उन्होंने एड्रेस किया। इसके पहले कि मैं बताऊं कि आज 13 तारीख को IBA और EOBU के कॉन्स्टिट्यूंट्स के बीच में मीटिंग है 13 तारीख को मार्च को, लेकिन अभी कोई अपडेट नहीं आया है। अपडेट आते ही मैं आपको फिर से पूरी बातें बताऊंगा। उनका एक पत्र आया, उसमें उन्होंने जो यूनियन को संबोधित करते हुए लिखा कि हम 3-4 पॉइंट पर ध्यान देना चाहते हैं और आपसे कोऑपरेशन मांगते हैं। उसमें पहला पॉइंट था एम्प्लॉइज वेलबींग। Goel stressed that happy and the motivated employees help create a stronger banking system. दूसरा उनका था ट्रेनिंग एंड स्किल डेवलपमेंट के बारे में जोर देना। और तीसरा था फेयर ग्रीवांस सिस्टम एंड द ट्रांसपेरेंट कम्युनिकेशन। और चौथा और लास्ट था रिकॉग्निशन एंड सपोर्ट फॉर एम्प्लॉइज। ये 4 मुद्दों को लेकर उन्होंने अपने पत्र को लिखा और यूनियन से भी सपोर्ट मांगा। और लास्ट में जो उन्होंने कंक्लूजन कॉल फॉर कोलैबोरेशन लिखा, उसमें गोयल एंडेड हिज स्टेटमेंट बाय encouraging unions and federations to work together with IBA to improve the banking sector for employees. He assured them that their role is critical in shaping policies and ensuring that employees' voices are heard. With trust and teamwork, we can build a banking industry that not only thrives in business but also takes care of the employees. Friends, ये बातें लिखी और उसके बाद से, लेकिन इस मुद्दे में, इसने पत्र में उन्होंने एक बार भी कहीं रिटायरीज अथवा पेंशनर्स के बारे में अपनी कोई राय अथवा अपने कोई विचार नहीं रखे, यानी कि अपने परव्यू से बाहर ही रख दिया सीधे। और इस बारे में, इस लेटर के ऊपर हमारे जो पेंशन एक्टिविस्ट श्री जयंत शुक्ला जी ने एक पत्र उनको एड्रेस करते हुए लिखा 13 मार्च को, जो मैं आपसे शेयर कर रहा हूँ। श्री अतुल गोयल, चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव इंडियन बैंक एसोसिएशन मुंबई। डियर गोयल जी, नमस्कार। एज द नेक्स्ट चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफ IBA, your dissent was reported from your letter of March 11, 2025. Best wishes to you for new assignment after bank service. We fail to understand the implied sense of your quote of Richard, take care of your employees and they will take care of your business. Richard was purely talking about his employees, of whom he was the master. Hope your implied sense is not to consider the public sector bank as your business empire and the bankmen as your servants. In your introductory letter, we were not expecting such light ideas as you advanced. We expected of you something different, matching to present day challenges. Better, you should have cared the status, conduct and authority of the IBA, to which you are well aware. Can you briefly explain how the IBA matters in the case of banks and the bankmen? When IBA in its own admission said in its circular letter dated 30th September 2019 that it is not a government department, it's not a banking authority or regulator. What is the role of IBA in banking business and operation? We want to say what's have already been said by IBA. You cannot surpass that. IBA said it is a voluntary organization of banks and other financial institutions. The IBA is neither the government department nor a self-regulator nor regulatory organization. IBA has no authority on banks and other financial institutions. IBA does not issue any direction to banks or other financial institutions. The IBA facilitates on the matter of banks' common interest on the instruction of its member banks, but no decision. Your letter smacks as if you are still MD of some public sector banks. In your introductory mail, you have vividly talked about the transformation of the banking industry and the role of employees. Banks have been in transformation processes to meet the challenges right from nationalization, but the bankmen who played the pioneering role in giving gigantic heights to public sector banks find no mention in your above referred communique. You have been a captain of team, but you forget to command your E-team role. You did not say a word about the former bankmen. How can you be ungratefulness to those on whose shoulder you climb to such heights? We are thankful to the finance minister who is the most unambiguous terms applauded and appreciated the contribution of former bankmen, called upon bank executive to give them their dues and asked not to leave them to fend on their own. It's another matter that our bank's chief failed to play RBI governor role in pensioner matter. We never saw our executive rising up to uphold the human values and give to the pensioners what's their dues. You know that the work-life balance in the banking has hugely deteriorated. The legal sentiments are being disrespected. Government advice are being sidelined. As IBA chairman, you signed a wage revision, settlement and joint note on residual issues simultaneously on 8 March 24. According to the settlement, ex gratia amount review was to be held in April 24. You did not turn back and saw whether the ex gratia review done or not in compliance with the settlement. You know that it was agreed to negotiate and settle issues listed in joint note for which the time limit was fixed at 180 days, but you did not look back to see what happened. You know well that a specific periodic pension updation revision along with pay revision was agreed to be discussed, settled and inserted in BEPR. It was to be done within 180 days. You know precisely that pension revision could not be settled on 8 March 24 on pretext of the matter being sub judice and ex gratia for pensioner was considered without prejudice to pension revision demand. Sir, you know beyond any doubt that Honorable SCI, Supreme Court of India, has not given any stay in MC Singla case. You might have the knowledge that the pension agreement was signed on 29th October 93, despite being stayed. Stay was vacated on 16th and 17th March 94, and pension regulations draft was approved on 26 March 94. You further have the knowledge that in a small committee meeting on 26 March 94, pension revision on RBI line was discussed and accepted between IBA and the unions. Despite all these facts, in your knowledge, you failed to part justice to aging, ailing and dying pensioner as chairman of IBA. Pension revision issue has remained on burner all these years on baseless pleas like money, sub judice, no updation provision in BPR, insertion of the periodic pension updation clause, etc. We know you have many ways to justify all this, but have no courage and tenacity to accept truth that the management failed to ensure inhuman treatment, ward off deprivation of legitimate rights of pension and extend pension revision on RBI line and health insurance from the welfare funds as per advice of DFS to bank pensioners. It is a proverb, better than never. Pensioners look to you differently. They want their right upheld, be it pension revision on RBI line or health insurance as per DFS advice from welfare funds. Bankmen have lost faith in unions and the hold later as their culprits. Regards, Sri G. N. Sukla.